While I was cleaning out the trash cans at the hotel, I found a bunch of used condoms left behind by a couple who'd stayed the night before. There were also some pretty obvious stains on the sheets. Putting it all together, I figured these two weren't married to each other. They were probably having an affair. Then I spotted a watch one of the guests had left behind on the table, and it hit me. This could actually work in my favor. Using the check-in info from the front desk, I tracked down the girl who'd lost it. Her name was Emily, and told her to come back and pick it up. When Emily came back for her watch and headed to leave, my husband was already outside waiting with a cab parked right at the entrance. She hopped in thinking it was just a regular rideshare, no clue she'd just stepped right into our plan. We followed the guy from that night to his workplace, and that's when we found out something interesting. He and Emily actually worked at the same bank. Come lunchtime, Emily grabbed 2 burgers and headed up to the parking garage on top of the office building. We followed her up there and spotted a car tucked in the corner, rocking back and forth pretty hard. That's when we split up. My husband walked up to the car with his phone out, recording everything, the conversation, the sounds, all of it. I hung back on the other side, out of sight, and set up the camera. A few minutes later, the guy and Emily stepped out of the car, straightening their clothes. They had no idea I'd caught the whole thing on tape. After that, we followed him home, and waiting for him at the door was his wife, very pregnant. The second he saw her, he switched right into the perfect husband act, tired from work, ready to take care of his family, like none of it had happened. Once we went through the photos on the camera, we had solid proof. This guy had been cheating on Emily with his wife pregnant the whole time, so we decided to use what we had and make him pay for it. With the evidence in hand, Michael and I sat down to figure out a number. After talking it over, we landed on $100,000. The next day, we packaged up a tablet with everything on it and had it delivered straight to the front desk of his company. When he opened it up, he found more than he bargained for. Not just the intimate photos from his little dates with Emily, but an edited clip from the parking garage too. Facing the blackmail, he called Emily up to the rooftop that night and told her everything, that someone was trying to shake him down. But when push came to shove, he made it clear he wasn't paying a single dollar.